Hi chat, how's it going? So, I didn't catch him this year. I was trying. Santa has once again evaded my traps, so we're going after him. We're going up the chimney after him. And to do that, we are playing some White Knuckle. We played the main thing. We played Parasite, which I wasn't a huge fan of Parasite, to be honest. I'm just gonna be completely honest about that. That one was not my favorite. The normal and endless mode is great. I love that though. So we're gonna do some chimney. Santa stole our milk and cookies. Yeah, we gotta get him back. It's the only way. We must ascend. Oh. Ho ho ho. Hammer. Milk, cookies, yay. I hear him. So jolly. We'll show him. We'll show him. Just not showing up on screen? Wait, what? Ah, the extension's on. This might be a new issue. Let's try that and see if that fixes it. Okay, there's Twitch. There's YouTube. Okay. Fixed. Oh, just didn't register it, I guess. Let's see. Shut it down. Good luck. Like that was Santa.
Caution. Sensor arrays reporting unexpected thermal gradients. Extreme temperature fluctuations possible.
Cooling shaft. Well, Santa's up here somewhere. We gotta go find him. Finally take him down. Oh crap. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I'm getting really cold. I'm not sure what to do about this. Do I die if I get too cold? I guess we'll find out. Okay. You try getting warm? Yeah, that's a good point. I just don't know where I'd go. Maybe there's like checkpoints where I can be warm. Like, I guess down at the bottom we were warm. Also, it looks like I don't regenerate stamina nearly as fast as normal. So I'm wondering if that's a side effect of being cold, so... Oh, there's water. Okay. Yeah, I want to test warming up, but... I guess not. That's fine. Okay. Looks like these are just retextured of the normal items. I don't know what these do, though. Okay, we should be able to do it faster now. Go over here. Come on. Let me up. Okay. I was thinking there'd be warmth up here. I don't think your hands should look like that. Oh, that's because I have tattoos on them, though. I got hand tattoos in this game. They added cosmetics, so I chose the bone one. Gotta be on brand. Oh, I see the stupid bug. I hate this stupid bug. Christmassy. Crap. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna freeze to death. Could go up here. Oh, okay, that was bad. I was looking at chat. Okay, that was not good. I was fully just not looking at the screen. Probably should actually pay attention to that. Also, welcome to the stream, really hungry, Yorsh. That's a hard name to pronounce, but I apologize if I get that wrong.
Caution. Rapid hail precipitation.
I was trying to figure out what Santa spelled backwards was and then fell.
Gear advised.
I think I might be really rusty at this game. It has been so long. I spelled backwards Satan. I don't know. I don't know if that's quite right. We're so dead. Yeah, that's fine. We ran back. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Never forget, the Grinch scales to Santa, which means the Grinch can move around the world 3 million miles per hour. Is that true? Is that part of the lore? I don't know, I haven't seen the new lore. I don't think I've seen any new Grinch things since, like, I don't know, the book, I guess. I'm not up to date with the most recent Grinch developments. Grab that. And I go up here. Okay, we're doing better this time. So we get up here. And all the way up top. It's definitely the cold mechanic that poses a challenge for me since stamina is hard to come by. Yeah. I haven't figured out what gives me warmth yet, except these lights seem to. There we go. We go to here. Reach up to that. I was thinking it would just make you wait at these lights for good timing, but it seems like it's a little more than that. Oh, I see. Go this way. Damn cool. Can't believe it. It's 2026. Yeah, it's crazy how fast time goes. I could have sworn it was like 20,000 years ago. Or 20,000 years from now, but it's already here. Doesn't moving around generate a lot of body heat? Don't try and use logic. Okay, we have to hammer there. That's good enough. And that is brutal for stamina. Okay, there's a spot right here I can rest. Okay. Hang out there for a moment. Hey, I'm starting to get my bearings again, remembering the controls.
Alert. Climate manipulation systems.
No. Stupid bug, get away. No, thank you.
in service.
Okay. Where in the world's the way out? Here it is. I can stand on that. I think coal makes max stamina really low. Oh, it's max that goes lower. I just figured it wouldn't let me regenerate. I haven't quite figured out the mechanics yet. Now, could you? The bug was just doing its job. Its job is knocking me into a big pit where I die. I can't allow it to do that job. Ooh, present. Okay, it's kind of garbage. Hot cocoa. So is this jetpack? Okay, nothing I can do with that. Oh. What is this? This feels like I should be able to do something with this.
Caution. Cloud chamber humidity levels nearing saturation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Condensation may impair visibility.
The chimney glacial breach. Oh, this is icy? Okay, we're introducing ice mechanics now. Great. We love that. Oh, these break. I hear the stupid bug. Oh, I just made a huge mistake. That's fine. We can climb back up from this. Get back down there. It's fine. This is cruel and unusual. Chronicles in hard mode make me angry. I've never actually played hard mode. I don't actually think I've unlocked the harder difficulties on this yet. Oh. That nearly made me slide off. Well, at least the blizzard thing hasn't happened here. I don't know if it can. If it can, then that just kind of sucks, I guess. There's not much I can do about it. No, that bug had a family. Yeah, I already killed the family. I was the last couple I killed. Unless there's more. And I'll kill them too. The blizzard thing's happening again. Oh, the blizzard pushes me around and the ice is slippery. Oh, that really is cruel and unusual. Okay, this is a good spot to stand because I can go directly into the wall. Oh, they have little reindeer They have little reindeer antlers and spots. I didn't even realize. I was wondering why they looked a little different because they have spots and reindeer antlers. Adorable. Still gonna kill them, but you know they're cute. Just a little bug, but like an evil bug, like Gub. That reference will make sense eventually. This is just like Mount Bay. It kind of is. This does have a similar vibe to Hollow Knight Mount Bay. Also, I gotta finish Hollow Knight on the main difficulty. Or the main story for the DLC. Well, I've technically beaten it, but, you know, Act 3 is its own whole thing. It's like a different ending and all that. I have not gotten through Act 3. Gosh, I keep falling. These ice mechanics are so bad. This is evil. And I have to keep moving. I can't wait. Or the water will catch up. Okay, I have a short break here. Nope. Roach. Oh, it's gone. Can I put a roach in here? We'll save the roach for later. Big candy cane. Let's see it. Alright. I'm gonna figure out what this is. Is this... Oh, does this just keep me warm? Oh no, it's a speed boost. Okay.
Notice. Approval for extra holiday time on off beyond pre-approved amount is currently being denied. Recent facility...
Crystal throat. Interesting. We're doing pretty good this run. We're not dying horrifically yet. Cookies and milk are re-skinned food cans. Okay. I was figuring one of them was. I just didn't know which. If it's both, then that, I guess, makes sense. Might just need to get rid of those out of my inventory soon, then, because I don't ever use those. Okay, that was a little close. You know, I guess we'll just use one. I always forget anyway. These are warmed back up now. Okay, we go up here. We're good. I think hot chocolate is speed or warmth, I'm not sure. Okay. Get milk for plus 2% bones. I do need more bones.
Routine diagnostic. Waste disposal.
I mean, look at my hands. They already have bones on the outside. Call that an exoskeleton. Oh, I see warmth up there. I can't regenerate right now. Yeah, it does look like that's warmth. The hot chocolate's just a new item entirely. Whoa. Okay. We climb back up. Big room to ice skate around in. I feel like I'm getting used to just having to deal with the ice physics now. Where'd you put your 5.2 more bones? I think on the outside of my back. Or maybe outside my arms. hear me out. Stronger back to hold heavier things, or stronger arms to hold more things. Assuming they are functional bones. Or just like a full-on exoskeleton. You know, you could just, I mean, technically it would be like one bone to put a second skull, like outside of your normal skull. If I had more bones to it. Well, that's the easy answer.
Alert. Unauthorized access.
I can make myself more hydrodynamic.
Cloud-seeding laboratory. Security response required.
More shrimp-like. Everybody wants to be more shrimp-like. I mean, chimney can't be but bitter airy. Yeah, welcome to chimney can't be. This looks like a new zone right here. This actually looks like chimney can't be vaguely. I'm gonna stay in this light for a bit. How much time do I have? How far down to the water? Not far enough to be comfortable. Interlude solstice. Yay! Oh, we're safe for a moment. Put this in the vending machine. We'll use that. Oh, nice and warm. Well, top back land, don't you want to be a shrimp? You need me more shrimp-like. Ideal form is more shrimp-like. What happened to this guy? Can I pull this out? Oh. Okay, so it's like a handhold maker. That's cool. It's over. I thought I could retrieve it safely, but I slipped and my leg is broken. And judging by my motor skills, my spine's messed up too. I don't want to sit here waiting to die out, so I'm going to take the quicker way. Overload the device. This thing nearly killed me once a long time ago. If you're here to stop the core, be careful. Hope you all don't freeze over. Forest. That's unfortunate.
Attention. Memory core deterioration
Unfortunate.
accelerating. Data loss estimated at 84%.
I want to get rid of these because they're too heavy. I just want to have some like free hands, and I have so many other things to put in the wall if I need it. Like, we'll drop a milk as well. Sure, we'll just save a milk. We're not in the point where we need to be lighter. Can I grab the Christmas lights? No. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Is there like a limit? Okay, so I can't hold on to these for long. That's tough. That's really tough. I could stand on it. Hmm. Okay, so I can recharge it. Okay, I see. This takes so long to recharge, though. So I guess that's the point. You can't just, like, sit hanging somewhere and assuming you can recharge it. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Also, where was Rain World Wednesday? So the last 2 Wednesdays, unfortunately, were Christmas and New Year's. So I was occupied both those days. But there will be Rain Wednesday soon. Okay, that should be...
Attention. Memory core deterioration accelerating. Data loss estimated at 84.
Okay, that's actually gonna be a huge issue going up here. Let me recharge this, like, right now. Wait. Oh, this gives me, like, a full recharge. Interesting. So I should have been using that thing the entire time. There we go. Oh gosh, this is gonna be really hard. Wait, can I just... Is this allowed? Yeah, top out. If you could refrain from doing any self-advertising, that would be very nice. So this should let me all the way up. Oh my gosh, it's bitter airy. It's always bitter airy. I may have no stamina, but we at least have a path up. Go up. Wait, I can get the ear. Okay, this is gonna be brutal. How do I get up here? Is the material I can climb? No, they don't want me to jump to that, right? Oh, okay, these surfaces burn it off. That might be enough. I think I need heat. Let's see. I got 7 syringes. That's insane. I've seen like, I don't think I've seen 7 syringes in this game total. Unless you mean in real life, which means that would be kind of concerning. I'm in a assume game. Where do I need to shoot this? Oh, I need that. Okay, we have to go up and underneath this. Let's charge this up. There's a vending machine. Oh, I see. Vending machine with 3 syringes, so I buy all of them bomb, but oh, interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. Also, I've never even heard of bomb rebar. What I have heard of is that the water's getting really close. And I need to start moving way faster. That's really bad. Come on. That's coming up really fast.
Alert. Temperature modulation valves stuck at peak output.
Where can I even go? Okay, that's all I have to do. Huh. Okay, this area is tough. I'm not gonna be able to look at chat for a bit. I keep trying to glance over, I'm just not gonna be able to. So I apologize if I miss anything for the next little bit. I need to lock in. Okay, I see another zone. Okay. Okay, rest point.
Security systems
Okay.
compromised. Unauthorized access.
Okay, there wasn't anything I needed to
detected in
check.
restricted zones.
Except bomb rebar. I don't think this is bomb rebar. That looks like rope rebar to me. But maybe I'm wrong. I guess I don't really know what bomb rebar looks like. I don't know where that roach went. Oh. There it is. It's rope because the Christmas lights. That's what I'm thinking. Rope. Okay. Epic glows. I want to do this without having to use any items. Wait a sec. Okay. You can't do that. For a second I thought I figured out levitation tech. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time, but at the same time I can't have the war get to me yet until I get up there. Okay. Explosive spears is bomb rebar. Yeah. I need to do an explosive double jump. I do like this little gun thing. It's a fun mechanic. It is really tricky though. So is the rest of this game though, so it kind of works out. Ooh, hit something there. Go up here. Okay, what area is this? Oh, there's actual handholds. This is crazy. When did they add these to the game? A chimney. Yelled spire. Santa Bear, bring back those milk and cookies. We're gonna catch him otherwise.
Alert. Lightning field generator.
Lightning field generator?
Personnel must evacuate the test zone immediately.
Sorry, lightning's... Like... You know, I shouldn't even be surprised. I don't even know why I'm acting surprised. That's just how this works. Because it just gets worse. I mean... Oh crap, that water's climbing fast. I was gonna make a joke and look down and be like, wow, we're so far up now, and then I look down and there's just water. Come on. Up. You know what? We do it. We just get up. Sometimes I forget how far I can reach. I feel like I'm putting down way too many of these little things.
Notice. Approval for extra holiday time off beyond pre-approved amount is currently being denied. Recent
Oh man, that's gonna be brutal. Is there another way? Yes. Climb. Faster. Okay, crap. There we go. Got stuck there for a second. You know, I haven't seen the lightning yet, so that's good. Maybe that was just like a fake out. Wait, what? What? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's do some moves there. There's something over here that can help me? No. Okay, I'm dead. Genuinely, there's like no way I survive this, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with that run. I mean, we're gonna run it back, but we got pretty far. Best distance 12,000 or 1,200 or about 1,300 meters. Okay, we could do better though. That's the name of the main character in White Knuckles. I think there actually is a name for him. I think it's actually on the main menu somewhere. Where is it? See, okay, here's the thing. I don't know if this is the artist who made these different hand designs, or it's like the person it's supposed to be, or what. I think they're just called the Climber, actually. Anyway, because I was looking at these, but I think this is the artist, maybe. I could become this thing, like gloves. Oh, can we get purple? Or not purple, blue? We get blue gloves. It's artist and use climber. Okay, so I think that's what I was thinking more recently. I was gonna say that's what I'm thinking, but it wasn't when I went on the screen. Should we be winter gloves? I feel like winter gloves is gonna be hard to see what my hand thing is. My favorite character, winter gloves. I have no idea what Shuttered Rift is, to be honest. Find the playground, sacrifice, save it, reach the lost pier, be advanced course. Not bad. Some of this stuff I don't know what in the world it means, but some of these I know about. I swear we've been to the lost pier. Maybe I'm wrong, but I swear we'd been there. There's a bunch of hammer designs. To be honest, I do kind of just like the classic. It's nice. Let's see, there's also Arctic Shelf and Chimney. Yeah, we'll switch to winter gloves because we unlocked it. We'll do the blue ones. On brand. When you sent to the top of Chimney, Campy and fight the queen flying ice squid. This run. We're gonna go so fast up here. The water's not going to know what hit it. The water is never even going to notice I'm here. Okay. Okay, this is the one I go up on the door. Whoa! Get out of here. I was so locked in for a second there. This is Cold War this time and not the mass. I mean, at least the mass I would assume is kind of warm. But I mean, that's an upside. I lose stamina so fast while it's snowing. The mass probably feels like ground beef. I've always imagined something a bit slimier, but I could definitely see that. That was so worth it. So worth it. I know I went down so far, but I got to, like, ground pound that guy 3 times. Okay, that was bad. Okay, we're good. Descended 13 flights. No. We did. It was just a couple feet. Definitely. We totally didn't lose any significant amount of progress to that. Definitely not. Let's see. What could possibly be slimier than ground beef? I mean, a lot of things. Maybe. Might helpfully give me plenty examples. Yeah. Slime is probably the first one that comes to mind for most people as slimier than ground beef because it is literally just slime. I like breaking things. What's the point of having an ice refill station before you can even get the gun? I don't know, maybe if you fall really far. Wait, but no, the water would get you. Yeah, I don't know. Barnacle. I just need to be ready to deal with a barnacle. Oh, my cat's here. Hello. What a good cat. Anyway.
Reminder,
Crazy that my cat
protective
exists
gear
in
is required the vortex
2026, to be
simulation
honest.
chamber at all times.
Absolutely what? I'm nearly to a 1-year anniversary of them telling me he had 1 to 2 weeks to live. Just an absolute, like, gamer. It's powerful. Get out of here. My presents! Yay, presents! It's all milk. More foreshadowing. Chekhov's ice refill station. That actually kind of makes sense. Oh, I just realized I don't think this has any particular order. Because I think it's just a bunch of sub-areas. Oh, that was something. I didn't know. I just pulled myself off the wall by accident. I think it's since you can technically get these interlude things, except for this one, at any point, just depending on how it randomizes. So I think it's just assuming that, like, oh, you might have it by the time you get there. up here. Graceful, yeah, it was quite the you know, it was a good dive straight into the water. I think I would have gotten points for that. There we go. Oh, my cat is up on my lap now. This is going to make this much more difficult. But hey, I have a cat here now, so that's better. You want to talk? Let me just pet this cat. I'm sure there's nothing underneath me that might be a problem. Okay, cat is getting situated. I'm sure there's no water rising that's going to be a threat. All right. That'll do. Hey, look, cold water right below me. I thought the cold water was closer.
Temperature spike detected in thermal control center. Abandon affected areas.
Wait, does it actually come up after me, or is it just so if I fall a certain length, then I'm in trouble? I swear it was higher earlier. But cat sense how cold the game was, and it's trying to keep you warm. Oh, what a good boy. No. No. I feel like I should be colder in real life playing this. I should have made this room absolutely freezing if I had known I was going to play this more than 10 minutes before streaming. Okay, we're fine.
Notice. Approval for extra holiday time off beyond pre-approved amount is currently being denied. Reason. Facility error 24. Facility.
Okay. We're alive. That didn't look good for a second. I was just listening to the announcement about no more holiday break. Go here. Better time to start than now. Exactly. I almost didn't stream because I might have COVID right now. I actually don't know. I'm not going anywhere, so it's like fine. The issue is someone else my same household is sick with COVID currently, and I just pretty much always have all the symptoms of COVID, so I'm probably gonna get a test tomorrow, see if I do. I like perpetually have sore throat, congestion, all the other stuff, so who knows? I genuinely wouldn't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe it would make it worse, but or maybe I have it and I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to get that figured out soon. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna like absolutely ruin my voice if I stream, but then I'm like, oh wait, well if I have it, I better like, you know, stream while I can before I lose my voice, so who knows, I might lose my voice very soon. And now you know why if I don't stream for a little while. If I don't stream for a while, it'll give me time to work on some rebrand ideas I had. There's a chance the 777 might be dropping from the name in favor of something new. And some new stream assets. And new profile picture. possibly something else that I've been working on
Caution.
for a while.
Pressure misting nozzles active in the rain simulation lab.
So it might finally be time for all that. My current plan is I think it'd be fun to launch that stuff around February this year, if I can. Might be earlier. I think it's time for a refresh, and I have an idea on how to improve the viewing experience a bit. Hold on, Rain Simulation Lab? Rain World? Did they say that in the announcement? I was not listening. Is that why it's flooding? Probably. Stupid Rain World. Oh, I'm so dead. Never mind, I live. Oh, okay, there we go. Man, it's hard to stay on those things. I don't know if it's very clear on stream how difficult it is to stay on those like curvy pipes with the wind. It probably just looks like I'm fumbling around. And I am, to an extent. But it is shockingly difficult. Let's take one of those just in case. It is nice that this re-randomizes every time, because this would be really irritating otherwise. If I had to climb the exact same thing, I mean, there's definitely like modules there the same, but if it was exactly the same every time, this game would not be nearly as fun. The amount of WASD spam while on the icy pipes and the wind is on full blast. Yeah, I'm guilty of the same thing. Just trying to stay in place. Yeah, there was a plan a while ago to do a like 8-hour Rain World stream or longer, like a full day of just Rain World on stream. And then I realized the issue with that, there is a limited amount of Rain World left, and we're kind of getting close to it. I mean, we're running out of Rain World bit by bit. There's going to be a shortage. So I have to conserve what remaining Rain World we have. Unless everyone thinks it would just be more fun just to do a huge Rain World stream. Challenge stages? I don't know, the challenges just don't sound that fun. I often don't play like the bonus challenge modes for games though, to be honest. It would be fun to try and beat my longest stream at some point. Because here's the thing, I think I need to do it before the rebrand, if I do. And the rebrand's not going to be big, it'll probably be a change from Sir Archer 7772 to Sir Archer, then a different suffix, but... mainly it's going to be that one of the new things I want to add would make it much more difficult to go long periods of time. That's more the issue. As you know, I think a light in my face would be pretty problematic.
Atmospheric destabilization event.
Do you play the challenge mode? Don't you get a gun? I might try some at some point, but I don't. It doesn't really change much for me, in all seriousness. If you want the joke answer, yes, absolutely. Now I'll do it. That's gonna get taken out of context now, I just realized. How in the world do I get anywhere? What in the world? Yeah, the war's way down there. Got plenty of content on the Watcher if you want to be as thorough as I've been. I will admit I'm not very thorough in most games either. Okay. Okay, we actually reached. Oh, we can do this. Perfect. Bug.
Emergency. Habitation temperatures below safe thresholds. The evacuation protocol is in progress.
We're gonna need the hot chocolate. Let's go. I'm gonna need some hot chocolate tonight, to be honest. My voice is not liking talking today. Probably already because I talked a bunch today. I love the big icy ramp just down into a pit. Seems real safe. I'm hungry. Could you do a cooking stream? I'd never really considered that. I do cook sometimes. And it's quite fun, but I don't know if I could do a good cooking stream. Let's see. This is the type of architecture you'd see at the North Pole in the Polar Express movie. That's a reference I don't get, because I do not remember the Polar Express movie, like, at all. I think I saw it once, like, maybe 15 years ago or more. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. We're alive. Okay, I need heat, like, right now. Climb up here.
Emergency. Hail simulation escalated to destructive levels in substructure habitation. Seek cover behind.
I'm so glad we have hail simulation down here. That's what we really needed. Whose chimney is this, and why is it so tall? Captain Chimney. It's kind of his thing. Ooh. It doesn't have a multiple kilometer tall chimney. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta give Santa a challenge to get up and down it. Oops. Didn't catch the wall. Great. Yeah, it wasn't great. My hands are gonna be sore after playing this game. I feel like I grip the mouse and the keyboard as if I'm actually holding on to something. Just instinctively. Santa must be a pro at the dropper minigame. Man, I remember when the dropper minigame craze happened. That was weird. I didn't really get it. It's like kind of cool for like 1 or 2 videos, and then it was just everything for so long. I'm just imagining the neck pain this climber must have. I don't have to. I have neck pain right now. Honestly, I think I'm having a harder time than this climber right now. Streaming is more difficult than your 9 to 5. We have to... I mean, we probably have to do something that's hard at some point. I've heard of people saying that, unironically. I don't get it. I don't think I've ever actually heard someone directly say that, unironically, though. Streaming's easy. All you have to do is yap. Yap and be funny nonstop. I mean, there's definitely, like, effort behind stuff like that, but it's definitely not, like, moving rocks all day. Unless that's what you're streaming, then maybe it is. I think streaming moving rocks all day actually would be more work than moving rocks all day. Their level is just the path from Chimney's driveway to the front door. You must find Captain Chimney.
Temperature spike detected in thermal control center. Abandon affected areas.
Really? Temperature spike? Yeah, you're sure about that? It's feeling pretty cold in here. Can I get a little heat? Oh, beautiful heat. Flip the thermometer upside down. Maybe it's a spike. Maybe the vents through here lead to somewhere else that's way warmer. Or maybe after who knows how many years this superstructure is just a little brokey. Okay, that's fine. We can come back from that. I shouldn't have said anything bad about the superstructure. It's a very nice superstructure that lets me climb up. Thank you. Pebbles after breaking his legs. This is kind of like the leg if you think about it. I think we'll hopefully be getting to the exterior again soon. Oh, my cat is departing. Farewell, my boy. Pull ourselves up here. There we go. That I will take. Platinum bug. That's it. I keep forgetting that the game actually takes place in a substructure, not superstructure, since it's all underground. We could have an underground superstructure. Because a superstructure is just size-based, a substructure is underground-based. So technically it's both. If you think about it.
Estimated at 84%.
This kind of reminds me of my house a little bit. Just kind of an endless series of strange structures that don't quite make sense. It's almost like some kind of submerged superstructure. You know, you really could say that. Who knows, maybe it's also underwater. Oh. We're fine. It was carrying me up for a second. Okay. I just want to make sure that thing's gone before I keep going. Ooh. I think I saw a barnacle up there. Oh, thank you. The PA system just did something nice for once. That was weird. How happy and whimsical. I know all about happy and whimsical. I've heard the words before. That's about it, but you know, pretty good. Those bugs have killed me so many times. I hate when bugs attack me. I mean, you know, sometimes it's a good thing. I mean, I really gotta hand it to the bugs. They are pretty good at attacking sometimes. Not to be critical or anything. Go up here. You'll know you bring nothing but joy and whimsy. You have nothing but joy. I need to reread that one. We all know you hold nothing but joy and whimsy in your heart, Archer. Thank you. I'm glad you accept that and realize that. You know, because last spellcheck recording session, it just didn't seem like anyone thought that. So I'm just glad that you accept that as the truth. It's funny to say that small bit of information because that is the episodes that we recorded the last session, recording session, aren't going to come out for so long. I think they're 3 weeks away. We're pretty far ahead.
Weather manipulation systems in need of immediate restart.
Oh, you can open it up. Cool. It's an option. Go up here. We go up here. We go up here. Yeah, I was thinking recently about like all the stuff that happened in 2025. There's some stuff that happened that I feel like doesn't even feel like it was in the same year. There's a lot of stuff going on. Will the pale mare ever appear again? I don't know. It was kind of like a one-off thing. I guess if we get in, if it takes over a year, maybe. There's lore about that creature, but who knows if it'll ever actually be uncovered. There's lore about a lot of things that I don't think will ever be fully uncovered. Who knows? Maybe someone will piece it all together. At some point, I think it'd be very funny to try and do a poll to figure out who people think the Laenara in that series' Warlock patron is. Because it took some of the cast members way too long to figure it out. So... I just don't know how I'd do that. Because if I do it in a poll, then it narrows it down to just those options. I mean, it's possible to figure it out right now. I mean, it'll be easier every episode, but definitely possible to figure it out right now. Okay, we're on episode 4, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it should be easy. Or it should be possible, at least. I think it's Mothman. You're so right. You figured it out. Laz can confirm it is Mothman. Well, actually, Laz doesn't know it's Mothman. It's going by a different name. I think it's the Squingler. Crap, you just figured it out as well. That's the other name. Mothman, aka the Squingler. That's wild. I thought it would be harder to put together than that. There were so many like misleading things leading to other stuff, and then just... I don't know, I thought I could conceal that it was really the Squingler the entire time. I think we're getting close to the interlude again. I think I figured it out now, right? One thing that I think would be so fun for Spellcheck is someday to go through all like the inspirations for a bunch of the other stuff, because so much of it's folklore based. The Lesh Warden's easy to figure out, because I mean it's literally just a Leshy, but the Pale Mare is based on Marie Louise, which, I mean, if you know what that is, it's probably pretty easy to see why. I like the Pale Mare. I thought the Pale Mare was very cool. I want to be its friend. The Pale Mare is fun. I'm curious if the cast or anyone else is ever going to figure out the full thing about that guy, though. They've gotten close. Okay, they might have figured it out. I'm trying to remember. It's like not super complicated is why I've talked about that one more than others. Oh, yeah. There's lore. So much lore. I'm doing poorly at this one section. I'm just gonna take it slow. A theory about the Pale Mare. You should send it to me sometime. It might be right. I don't know. That one's really... I think that one's fairly easy, but at the same time, sometimes I think things are easy and they're not. I was also considering about making some ARG elements for this game, but I just haven't figured out how I can make that tie in and be like a satisfying. Or not this, like not the game I'm playing right now, but for that show. Wow, look at that. 7. That'd be so sick if you pull it off. I agree. Like, I do think it would be really fun. This was here the whole time?
Daily climate metrics by 1800 hours.
This was here? Wait, can I get a disc? Is there a save disc around here? I don't think there is. Is Pale Mare a bad person, or is it just a thing to make people solve riddles? I wouldn't call it bad. It's not a bad creature. It's maybe just neutral. I don't think the events here saved. Yeah, that's fair. At least I can do this. Freezing catabolism. When freezing increases your movement, climb, and jump by 30%. That's really good. Latissimus optimization increases climbing speed. That's great. Metabolic stasis buffs from... That's garbage. So this increases just climbing speed by 30%. This increases everything while freezing. I'm like always freezing. Nearly. So I feel like this is better. Okay. You know, pull the lever, keep your left hand still, do not flinch. Okay. Easy. I mean, how bad can it be? Ow, my hand! Jeez. I'm gonna drink some milk, that'll fix it. Milk. Yeah, it's not too heavy yet. You got back the 4.12 bones you lost there? Oh, good. I gotta keep my bone count high. Now I'm considering what the effects on the human body would be if you just got more bones. Or less. I mean, I guess less is, you know, isn't as bad. I feel like having more bones is so much worse. I might need to write this down for future reference ideas. I always need more horrifying things that could happen to people. For no particular reason. Don't know if I can make. Oh, okay. No, that's too far. I'm not going that far. That's evil. I mean, I make up some pretty messed up things, but that's like a whole nother level. MG Bitter Area? Yeah, we're back in Bitter Area. I know a game where you can give people more bones. Oh, I know which game you're talking about. So I've been playing a little bit of that off camera, because I think I need a concept of what I want to accomplish in it to do a good stream of that one. So I've been trying to figure out what's possible and what I can, like, push myself to try and do in that game. That's why I haven't done that one yet. That is the basic concept. All I've managed to do so far is put a bunch of plane wings on a truck full of people and then send it off a cliff and then watch them all die, which was not the most productive. I thought that would go better. I thought they'd live.
Caution. Sensor arrays reporting unexpected thermal gradients. Extreme temperature fluctuations possible.
How was I supposed to know that truck full of people pushed off a cliff was going to die? Can't blame me. Thinking about the poop box game? What in the world are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, but it's not that. It's definitely not that. I'm actually gonna recharge this real quick. There we go. Okay, we're getting a lot better at this. I don't know if I need to recharge after that. That was just like one. Oh, actually, this is high up.
Dispensers may be found in personnel rest areas.
Yeah, that should be fine. say, if you attach a jukebox to a generator overload, you can make people's heads explode from the sheer volume. There's so many violent things you can do in that game. It's incredible. Truly wondrous, the sheer level of violence you can accomplish. I can run so many unethical experiments. I've been thinking I might even take it a step further, download a couple mods on there. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, we need another handhold. Go up here. Okay, there's a way up. I thought I remembered that from last time. I think it was on the other side last time that like flipped around. Maybe they've added mirroring to world generation. Swing around here. Okay, this is not too bad now that I understand the mechanic a little bit better, and I can kind of gauge the range at which I need to shoot these. Yeah. I've seen people create entire Rube Goldberg machines in that game. It does seem like there are quite a lot of possibilities for incredibly messed up contraptions. I'm definitely here for it. I just gotta figure out what my end goal is. I just need a goal. I think I'm gonna try and make a couple goals and then do a stream on it. I just gotta figure out what those goals are gonna be. You know, I have so many of these, I don't even need it. I shouldn't have drank that hot chocolate. I didn't mean to. It's kind of just impulsively. Oh, there's one that went behind here. It's fine. Okay, we're back inside. Up and away like that. Oops. Oh. Oh, we're here again. So sad when your hot chocolate becomes cold chocolate and then it's all sad and cold. Yeah. Gotta drink it faster, or you gotta start it at a higher temperature. Best climb. Yay! That's what we love to see. I mean, it's not like in height, but... Oh, I have to do this. Oh, it takes so long to charge it up without the machine. Okay. So I really need to make sure I only use the shots I need. Unless I'm near a machine. There's a note over there. I cannot get it right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all the people who genuinely want to see the lore. is a Sir Archer stream. We don't do that here. We'd never understand the lore. We usually just have some person in chat just say it. The only way to figure it out. Whoa! Guys, I figured out new tech that time. Oh my gosh. Okay, we figured out new tech. Oh my gosh. So, that's a thing you can do. I'm using that. That's tech right there. That's getting us up to the top next time. We can recover from this, and not only can we recover, we can do better. Hand. I'm learning 4-letter words now. It's pretty cool. Soon I'll move on to 3-letter words, and then 5-letter words. Or sorry, something like that. Unfortunately, the number 3, the word for it, is a little bit too long for me right now, so I don't understand. Let's go up here. Oh, it's this again. I'm up here. Need to go up. Maybe we'll just get like a really good buff this time. I know there's like a double jump one that you can get. Or even like a triple jump one, where you can just like jump mid-air to launch yourself, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know if that's available in this game mode though. I've never even gotten that one as an option. Triple jump like Celeste, yeah. This is Celeste.
Reminder.
Eye bug.
Pursue at your own risk.
This is send. Ever just forget what to say? Ever just brain turn off? Were there bugs alive in the Ice Age? I thought they went extinct. Oh, bugs are kind of like just better than humans if you think about it. In like most ways. I feel like the optimal life form would be something that was like halfway between a centipede and a person. I don't think anything would even be able to like harm that. I mean, I wouldn't even try. I mean, that's a centipede person. Like, I'm not getting close to it. Bugs persist always. It's the reason they take up so much of the total number of species. Bugs are too
Notice.
powerful.
The substructure 12 Automated Authority has approved 3 hours of holiday time for maintenance workers. Complimentary gifts have been delivered to service stations.
Ooh, they give out complimentary gifts. That's nice. You know, centipede person is something I would want to leave alone. Yeah. I feel like that would be like the most disarming thing to see. Like, you're just walking down the street and there's just a centipede, like half centipede, half person, like a centaur. Or like, see, I'm imagining like split down the middle, but I guess you could like have like the centipede upper half and human lower half, which would be horrifying. Or just like a mix. Just kind of assorted things. Crabs? Yeah, crabs are bugs. Crabs are a pretty good bug. I can see one right now. Oh, never mind. It's gone. It was there a second ago. That's cool. I want to be friends with a centipede person. Centipede people would be cool. Or like a person made out of centipedes would also be good, like Oogie Boogie. Centipede upper half, human lower half is gonna haunt my dreams tonight. Thanks. You're welcome. Sir Archer, haunting your dreams since, well, longer than dreams have existed. Bug, die.
Notice. The substructure 12 Automated Authority has approved 3 hours of holiday time for maintenance workers.
3 hours of holiday time?
Complimentary gifts have been delivered to service stations.
3 hours of holiday time is huge. Bug. Go away. Leaving centipede person alone could lead to them being sad, leaving depression and sadness. Exactly. Now, would you rather deal with a happy centipede person or a sad centipede person who has no one looking out for them? I feel like a fish person and a centipede person would get along. Both are just, I feel like both would be just kind of isolated. One, because there's not really much like, there's not much going on under the sea of people to talk to, except like octopi or dolphins. And the other, well, because they're a centipede person, no one would want to be around them because they're a centipede person. I barely skipped that barnacle. But being with the centipede person would ruin what's left of my cardiovascular health. Well, here's the thing. I feel like after a certain amount of time hanging out with someone who's like a half centipede, it wouldn't be weird anymore. You know? Like, it would kind of just become business as usual. Like, oh yeah, that's the centipede person who lives around here. Like, oh, okay. Imagine all the cool things they could do that you couldn't. Like, be a centipede. Or, like, be half a centipede. Or be like a centipede with opposable thumbs that could hold a gun. Or multiple. Maybe a lot of guns, maybe 100 guns. Be incredible. I like this interpretation better of that phrase. I feel like some dude, like viewer, is gonna join the stream and be like, you know, like join the stream. Never seen a stream before from a And they're gonna join and be like, what in the world are they talking about? Why are they talking about just like a half human, half centipede? What do you even... If you could just change out the, like, half your body with an animal. Like centaur style, where you have your normal upper half, but your lower half is just an animal. Like, what animal? Because, I mean, send me with a bunch of guns. This is an incredible image. I know, right? That'd be sick. And now I'm trying to think of, like, what... If I had to be a centaur, what would I be? I feel like a fish would be pretty good. Maybe an eel, actually. Oh, we barely made that. Oh no, the bipedalism is kind of going hard. This seems kind of cool though, flexible and adaptable, yeah. Octopus would be pretty good. I just feel like I want to be able to swim better. Here's the thing, if it's like if it's like centaur logic, where you get pretty much everything but the head of the creature, I feel like if I chose fish, it would give me gills, depending on where I attach to the fish. Unless we're talking just like straight mermaid at that point, which I'd probably still take. I'm realizing my answer in most hypotheticals, if there's an option to go underwater using this hypothetical, I take it every time. Imagine how much money you could make just by being a mermaid. I'd become a hot tub streamer. I'd just sit around as a mermaid on a rock. I'd just be like, hey, look, I'm a mermaid. That makes so much money. Whoa, what was I even standing on there for a second? Also, we fell quite a ways, but we're okay. Because with lower half, I'd have an elegant dress at all times. Oh, that's actually kind of a good point. Octopus lower half does seem like one of the, like, best ones just all around, because you get underwater movement. You get on land movement to an extent. Probably, like, you probably couldn't run, but you could keep up a good walking pace. I feel like the one downside is octopi have, like, a decentralized nervous system, so kind of each of their arms has, like, its own mini mind of its own, essentially. Not completely, but to an extent. So you'd kind of just have, like, 8 little guys as part of you that just kind of do their own thing sometimes. I feel like that would be kind of annoying. But also you can coordinate with them really well, as we've seen from octopi. Also imagine, you could like sense everything, because octopi can sense really well through those tentacles. You guys are kind of selling me, I'm not sure if this is you guys selling me on octopi. I'm just thinking about how octopi work. And it's kind of selling me on it. Wait, would you have a beak? Wait. Would you have a beak like an octopus? Wait. I'm not gonna think about how that works. I think there'd have to be some kind of rearranging going on for some stuff to make that work, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about that. We don't think too much into the science. Octopus would just be drip, though. Yeah, it might be soul on octopus. I think it's hard about science. It's such a silly idea, I know, right? I would never, and then get it wrong. Okay, so... Okay. This is... Okay, it's good for getting like a small boost. You can't like chain it really well. You invented rocket jumping. So true. So, can I? Okay, I need to jump. Yeah, it looks like actually jumping with it doesn't help as much as just launching yourself. Alright, yeah. That doesn't work as well. So should I just get up this? Interesting.
Turbulent wind patterns recorded near ventilation shaft 4. Maintain a firm grip on all equipment.
Okay, alternative question to the whole lower half thing. Upper half is a different creature. What do you pick? I don't know. Fish still is probably one of my go-tos. Because, hey, gills. We love gills. It's like watching Ultra Kill player discovering rocket riding. I don't know what that is, but I'm here. I'm doing this thing. It might be like that. I don't know. Oh, I need another one. Inner charge. I need to get good at this. I feel like this is such good tech, but we just gotta get going. This one I know what I want to do. Human upper half also. Okay, those little thumbs and eyesight are pretty good. Yeah, but like fish. Actually, you know, when I was thinking upper half, I'm more just thinking head, I guess. You just had a head of a different animal. Maybe neck included, so giraffe is on the table. Mantis shrimp for extra colors. That would be actually a really cool one. Oops. Where do I go? Oh, up this. Up here.
Emergency.
Let's see, who wants some lame human as their partner? I'll go with the centipede. If you hold charge fire for a long time, you can get a standing clap. What? That's sick. Oh, that one. Yeah, I did that and I didn't fully... I did actually stand on it earlier and just didn't really think about the applications of it. Best climb. So technically it's the best climb by points because of how fast we're going. So technically we're not the highest we've been. But the speed at which we're doing it is really good. What do you call furries but underwater? I had no idea.
Notice, complimentary hot chocolate
Scuba
dispensers
divers.
may be found in personnel rest areas.
No, Scalies is like an actual thing. That's real. I guess actually there's probably people out there who want to be fish. And dress up as fish. That'd be very funny. What the heck is this? That's crazy. So many roaches. We're gonna have to just drop everything else. Okay, we're not overweight anymore. It's a roach king? Crazy. It's beautiful. I've never seen something so beautiful in my life. Okay, that's too heavy. Okay, we need to get to... oh, we're actually almost to interlude. It's like right up here. Man, I'm getting good with this thing. Oh wait, crap, we're not, are we? Do roaches carry over between runs? If so, do they carry between the event and the main game? Oh wait, there was a... wait. Oh crap. Wait, was there a upgrade thing down there that I missed? I think there was, wasn't there? Wait, is the water almost here? I think it is. I think we need to get out of here. Darn it, I don't know. We're gonna have to get to a new spot.
Calibration tools for hailstone density measurements are located in storage bay 2.
Okay. We're gonna have to get to a new record, I think, to bank these. But with this new tech, I think it's gonna be a lot easier. Yeah, they definitely carry between runs of this mode. I noticed it doesn't carry over between the other stuff. Oh, I just realized there's like a shortcut that I could have taken all the way up. It's not worth it now, but it was an option. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I'm starting to realize I think this is how it's supposed to go about some of the areas. Oh. Oh, I see how I have to do this now. Okay, I understand this section.
Reminder, superstructure research programs are secret. In case of climate manipulation research breaching informational containment, deny any knowledge of research underway.
Okay, we don't have the capability of doing our jumps until I find another one of those recharge stations. Just gotta get up. We have to go under. Come on, I just gotta charge it up. Okay. Reach around and grab it. Okay, that's not where we need to go. At least not where we can go at the moment. Holy cow, we made it. I mean, not all the way up, but like out of that one spot. Is there one here? No. I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm too occupied. I'm sorry if there's anything I'm missing. Where in the world do I go? There's something over here. Oh, you're kidding. I see what I have to do. Nope. That's not what you have to do. I have no clue. Why is the water rising faster the higher you climb? I have no idea. That is hard. Oh my gosh. I was thinking like, oh, this tech is gonna make this super easy once I got to that point. No, absolutely not. Holy cow. Also, Apple's to answer your question in the Discord, no, he bones. Alright, farewell, Apples. That. Okay. Darn, my Roach King is gone. It's depressing. If this is another really good run, this might be the last one. This takes a toll on my brain and heart. Realistically, we're gonna go for like probably 45, maybe 30 more minutes. Not too long. But enough time to get at least one more good run in. Even if it's not this time. I miss my frost gun though. need to become Mr. Freeze again. Oh. Can we rest here for a moment? Oh yeah, I just got a question on Discord from Apples of is the pale mare from Spellcheck canonically he, him? Gender confirmed. In my mind, the pale mare is a dude. That's not really vital to the lore. That's just, I don't know. I don't think it really matters what pronouns they go by. Like, I don't think the pale mare cares. So I guess you could say any, but I feel like it was a dude. Wait, that phrase actually might have given something away, but don't worry about that. Pale stallion. Wait, I just realized mare means female horse, doesn't it? I completely forgot that. Never mind, it's a female now, I've decided. I'm changing my lore right now to fit the name I gave it. Pale mare just sounded cooler. Never mind, I'm fixing it. It's a dude now. Or it's a woman now. Pale mare trans. Maybe. Now I need to rethink my it wasn't like even that much lore about this guy, but sorry, this girl, I guess I just realized. I care about it being called the pale mare because it sounds cool way more than I care about its actual gender, so if it has to be a woman to be called the pale mare, then it's fine. I feel like any pronouns kind of work for the pale mare though. This is the second time that search your character has become a trans girl accidentally. Wait, what was the first time? What was the other one? Squongus? Squongus was a fever dream. I feel like I repressed most of that one. No. Yeah, I can't get that guy right now. Okay, I might have just left. I don't know where it went. I know the pale mare wasn't originally a horse, so. I mean, if that matters. I guess it kind of does, huh? That is kind of big lore-wise. Back to the theory doc I go. Yeah, I kind of just didn't think about how much of it, like... Because, like, there's no races in this world, except, like, maybe some certain demons and other stuff that are canon and the players know about that are horse-related. I have to stay for pale mare lore. Yeah, because I'm so focused on the game that I keep saying things that, like, I probably shouldn't. This is like the optimal time to get me to accidentally, like, say something. Because I'm so focused on the game. I might just reveal that the bad guy is actually that one tavern keep from, like, episode 3 and 4. And 5. 5's not out yet, but I think it's pretty easy to tell that the tavern keep may... I don't even know if the tavern keep has lines in 5, now that I think about it. The tavern keep that they also never asked the name of. Is Pale Mare like pizza? It doesn't really eat anymore, to be honest. Wait, I just realized, I actually, now that I remember, I was just thinking about my lore for Pale Mare. Actually, I think it was female. And was actually meant to be, that I just completely forgot about. And for a completely joke reason. And then I realized the mare thing, and I think I forgot that I figured all that out. Yeah, the Pale Mare was originally supposed to be female, now I remember it. Because I had a real name for it. Like, as if it just had, like, a normal person's name. It's not really relevant, but it was just Mary. Was its name. I think there was a longer version of its name as well. That was a little bit more fantasy. And, well, anyone who knows what it was based on can figure out the name of the why it's called that, because it's a joke. It's not lore relevant, it's a joke. Oh my, that wasn't a joke? No, I mean, like, I think I thought of it while talking to people, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just make that canon. So that was funny. Because it's based on the Marie Louise. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll just call it Mary. Other than the Pale Mare. But no, I guess that might not be fully canon. I gotta decide if that's properly canon. There's like a lot of stuff that's just like bonus stuff that I've thought of that may not actually stick lore-wise. So take that one with a grain of salt. See, I'm perfectly fine talking about the Pale Mare because I have no plans for it to show back up unless the campaign is an entire year long, which actually might be. But it'd have to be like a year in game as well, and they'd have to be in the same region. Nowhere outside of the jungle has the Pale Mare show up. It is exclusive to the region. And that is actually important. To be honest, if anything, the Kareth not knowing about it beforehand is a lore mistake. But then again, you can chalk that up to he just wasn't aware of it. Or he's crazy, I don't know. There's like some important parts for that thing's lore, and then there's just some stuff that's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, that sucked. I'm way back down here now. Yay. I'm pretty happy with how the Pale Mare turned out, though. It was a fun encounter and a little mini holiday episode. It was something I had an idea for a while, and then I almost didn't do it. And then Jinx asked in Discord, like, oh, are we gonna do a holiday episode? And I'm like, wait, I actually have something in my back pocket. Because I just didn't know when I was gonna use it. And I'm like, you know what, this is literally based on a holiday thing, I'll just bring it out for this. Hope Mary not eating is by choice, not like a tantalus simulation. Nah. It's that skeletons don't need food. Undead. That was a fun character. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that one turned out. There's a couple other characters I'm very happy with, especially the main one. The main one in episode 5 and the main one in episode 7, because we've recorded up to episode 8. Not to say the episode between those wasn't good, I liked it, but you know, it's just... I have my favorites. Also, I fell so far just now. But it is fine. Maybe someday I'll actually just give the lore on some stuff, just fully, just out in the open, what it is.
Extreme temperature temperature fluctuations possible.
There was a bunch of stuff I was thinking, like, what should I ask as questions for the Pale Mare, and I think it might be, I could say why I chose the stuff I did. The reason why the questions got chosen that they did is because I wanted an opportunity to give some extra information to the viewers. I chose one thing that was extremely important to know. I chose one thing that was like, maybe a cool thing that'll come up later. I mean, it's naturally going to come up later. I mean, why would it be in the lore if it wasn't going to? And then one thing that I'm like, you know what, let's just like throw in something that's not world specific. So, what does Mary do on the other 364.25 days of the year? Does it go fishing, gamble at the taverns? I actually know the answer to that, and I can't answer it because it is actually getting into some deeper stuff about entities that are similar to that in the world. But it has somewhere it goes. And it may not be on the same plane of existence. So it's not like it's just a den somewhere. Is Mary happy with its existence? I'm not sure if I should answer this. Yes, actually. I feel like I shouldn't be saying some of this, but yes, technically, yes. So Laz has a theory doc, and I have a feeling it's getting longer by the second on this, as I just keep saying stuff about this character. Yeah, it is happy with its experience, its existence. Alright. Walking, running, climbing speed, that's stupid. Climbing speed by 30% is good. Long jump after jumping while crouching, that's not worth it. That is though. Quite possibly. Yeah, so one thing that's going to be fun for Spellcheck soon is I'm going to have everyone fill out a little form on theories and stuff, and then we're going to lock it away. And then after each arc, we're going to do it again. With some of the same questions each time. So at the very end of the campaign, we can see how everything like evolved and played out. So I think that'll be really fun. We haven't done that quite yet. I still gotta think of the questions. Honestly, I should do that tomorrow. Because, well, we record on Sundays, so we might be doing some more soon. And without spoiling too much, the current arc is over already. The intro arc has concluded, and we are one episode into the next one, technically, because it was mid-session. I think the intro arc was fun, though. I liked it a lot. It's short, but good. I like that one. Definitely one of the ones I was most excited about, just because there's so much to introduce and so much to do. Not to say I'm not excited for the current arc, I am. Oh. I almost died in Bitter Airy. That would have been really unfortunate. There we go.
Alert.
Okay.
Climate manipulation systems have been functioning for 9. requesting service.
There we go. Shark was fun. It's been quite fun to edit. Got pretty creative with the sound. Yeah, there's a sound effect upcoming that Laz has been telling me about that I've not heard yet. But it sounds interesting. What in the world? How far can I launch myself? Not high enough for this. That's too far. Holy cow. I am very glad I have not had to touch editing yet, because there's been so much behind the scenes work on my part. Oh, it's been a nightmare trying to edit as well. That's the 8s to see me coming. Oh, I'm sure. Oh yeah, here's some fun behind the scenes lore that I think is really cool that Laz is involved in. The sound effect for the mortar frog is actually made by Laz. No editing either, Laz just made that sound. Totally. That last part's definitely true. All seriousness though, it is a very cool sound. I like it. Very talented voice actor. Yeah, exactly. Go bed for real now. And good luck on the ascent. Thank you. Good night as well. Where do I go? Oh yeah, it's up here. Fine. Fine. There and there. I can almost just jump up that. Go here. Put one there as well. Reach that. I just want to make sure it's fully charged. It does seem like it actually is very similar every time. There's definitely some stuff that's randomized. But it definitely seems like most of it is very similar. At least in this area is like pretty much the same every time. Go up. Platinum Roach. Huge day. I don't think I need this. Oh, not that. I forgot about that. It's gonna be really handy.
Reminder, data backups for advanced specification models must be completed by the end of each shift.
There we are. We climb. Okay, so there was a shortcut around here somewhere. I've been higher up. Okay, either way, we gotta go. That was a little sketchy. Okay. That was a little close.
Caution. Hazardous plant detected. Biological signature consistent with substructure 3
Okay.
research.
Yeah.
Requesting extermination.
Okay. We ascend. Oh, this is a hard bit. That should do. Whoa. If I get up here, I can get to this. Okay, we come around the edge there. And then we go up. I can make it up. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I can jump to this. Okay. This is where I can really mess up. I launch myself in the wrong direction. But, you know what? Actually, let's just go up here. Just play it safe. There's a thing here, right? Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that. We probably only get one more try. Okay. Okay, this is fine. You know what? Okay. This is as high as I got previously. Okay. I have an idea. We go up here. Here.
Alert. Climate control system failure across substructure. Weather manipulation system in need of immediate restart.
And sit here for a moment. Eat a cookie. This game makes me unbelievably stressed. Where do I go? Oh, up. Up, 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 up. It's always up. I don't even know why I questioned it for a moment. Water's getting close. I gotta go fast, but not too, like fast enough that I'm gonna mess up and die. We're stopping. No, it's still going. Crap. Oh, I misclicked and launched myself back. That was our highest, though. So that was pretty good. And what's crazy is that that's not even halfway to the top. But I'll take it. That is our best run. So I think I might wrap it up there on a win. So thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll see you in a future stream. Bye, everyone.